What is happening, you lot? Right, welcome back to the #United channel. It's Friday night. We're playing Woodford away, but we're not in Woodford. We're in Harlow. We filmed the #Academy Season 2 right here. We first met you here at the Academy Season 2.
It's mad, it's mad.
You had a mad run, I remember. It was from here, and you ran all the way through down there.
Then I missed.
But then you missed. How did it feel to be back though?
It's good, man, it's good. This is where it all started. And hopefully I can score this time.
Look who's got the speaker this week. It is Faraz Ghana with the speaker. How does it feel? How are your arms feeling?
Hey man, don't need me. I'm done 9 minutes already. Get that camera off me.
You look like you're struggling. You look, no, stay there. Stay there. Hold it just for a second. What? You look like you're struggling. Right, so here, not an ad, we have a pack of Skittles and we have a colourblind person here. Okay, right. What colours are we working with there?
Michael, what's that, orange?
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yep. Oh, he's don't want to think about that one.
I'm going to go red. It's got to be red. It can't be a brown. Oh, that one's no.
What? That one?
That one's no.
Blue?
That's not too bad.
So Joey's saying that's blue. Comment down below if that's right or not. So we have the away kit. What colour are we saying now? What colour are we saying now?
It's blue and black.
That is not blue and black. Blue and black.
I don't see purple. Purple don't exist.
Fluffed.
Okay.
Fluffed. So guys, you lot keep asking the same questions over and over and over again. So, because of that, we've got a frequently asked questions page on our website. Make sure you check the links down in the description and check out some of the questions that you guys keep asking, like where's Jesse, why is Spencer not playing, all that sort of stuff. Head over to the website to find out. He wasn't very happy last time. I gave him £2, but he wasn't on camera. This is what happened.
Got me coffee, I'm laughing. I'm happy, mate.
I need one of them still. I need a bit of energy.
Every week, mate. Every week. Always have one.
You nearly lost it.
So I'm gonna go give him the £1 now. Let's go. I'm worried he's gonna hate me, but it's all for the content. It's all for the content. Tim! Hey mate. I've got a little something I'm gonna give you.
Right, is it a coffee or what?
Well, basically.
If it's £1, I don't want it. I want the coffee.
But you know, I gave you £2 last time.
Yeah, and it cost me £2.85. Cheers, mate. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, mate.
Sorry.
Cool.
You keep your pound.
Look, he's literally just dropped the £1 on the floor.
Keep your pound.
I can't believe it. Oh my god. Hang on. Snap. Look how sick they are. Jack, where have we been? Where have we been?
Went to Germany, Nuremberg, I think.
Yep, Nuremberg, well done. In Germany, Adidas headquarters.
Adidas headquarters, went there, had a little, that's why I'm a bit tanned, you know what I mean? Caught the sun.
He caught the sun a bit.
Yeah, went there, test out a few boots.
And something very top secret happened. So,
stay tuned.
All will be revealed very soon, right? So we have Chris Packett arm here. How does it feel? What's the latest on it?
6 weeks in a temporary cast at the moment. Full cast next week.
And you've obviously announced that you're not playing anymore.
Not playing anymore.
Do you know how upset I am? I think I speak for everybody as well.
Honestly, I cried for 3 days.
Oh no, but obviously you're not going to go away just yet, are you?
No, I'm going to be here for, what we're on now? We're on the 24th. I've got about 3 or 4 weeks, so probably 4 weeks left.
So we've got a bit of you still around.
Our last game is the 26th of Feb, so Wednesday night.
Sure.
That'll be my last night.
I'll bring the tissues.
Honestly, cry my eyes out.
Alright, Jay, find me. Touch for the camera.
Right, don't move then. Wait, if his neck was straight,
if his neck was straight, he was like, even though he was looking this way, his neck was actually that way. So as he wasn't looking.
Wait, he's rinsing you. Yeah, so Kane is over there. Rabona from Lee. So Kane's come over for a go now. It's not bad. I'm going to Rabona mine. You're not Rabonaing? That's such a get out. Such a get out. I'm going to Rabona. Hold that for a sec. God. Wait, it's the boots. It's the goddamn boots.
We don't change anything we've been doing. And tell you why. The temptation to go out there and go, I'll look at the surface, and even though it's not a great surface, it's still flat. It's still flat in comparison to what we've been playing at grass. temptation to go out there and just change everything we do is there, and it happens, and it undoes teams. We have to do exactly what we do every week, and what that will allow us is opportunity to be better on the ball. But it's important that the mindset is to do as we would always do, because, and we've just been speaking about it, Saturday, you played some really good stuff on an awful surface. So if we do the same things tonight, we'll play good stuff on a truer surface. I'm not going to say good, but on a truer surface.
Good, let's go, let's get out there.
And here we are, and of course I need a co-commentator, and to my left I have Aaron Couch. Aaron, how are we?
I'm all good, thank you, LP. It's good to be back with the hashtag boys. Good to see him again. Can't wait to see how we got on tonight.
What can we be expecting tonight, do you think?
We beat these away. Well, actually, sorry, we beat them at home, so I'm hoping we get another 3 points on the board and a couple more goals. I think it's 3-0 last time, wasn't it?
Yep, it was. And hopefully we can do something quite similar tonight and get the 3 points. But let's see what the lineup is today. Okay, so the starting lineup we are going for tonight is Lewis Hawes in between the sticks, Jack Martin at left back, Farai Singano and Petty at centre half, and right back being Sam Biles. Just in front of them we have Newby and Anderson, and then in front of them we have Gill, Keith and Honesty, then the main man up top, George Smith. On the bench we have Jamie Hersett, Joshua Sude, Tim Pitman, Neil Richmond and Kane Brogum. Let's go. Let's go. Let's kick things off, Couchy. Great feet in the middle there by Anderson. Out to Albie Keith, who is fouled in a great area where we can be dangerous from a set piece, Couchy.
Albie's always good at them little runs down the side there. Trying to take the man on. The man can deal with his pace. Trip them up. Come on, hashtag. Let's get a free kick. It's just started.
Samraj Gill now with the free kick, and it's not a bad ball, but it's headed out by the 4. And Sam Biles leaps up for the header with George Smith a bit of space and lays it off, and he's taken the shot and he's gone in! And he's not offside! What a start to hashtag United v Woodford away. Couchy,
New boy again. Samraj crossed the ball in, got headed off by a defender. I think it's Sam Biles headed the ball back in. George Smith set it down. Is it Anderson? Anderson with a finish in the top corner. Yes, come on.
What a start to Anderson's career here with us at hashtag United, and what a start to today's game. Friday night under the lights, and it's like, well, it's not live, but yeah, it's 1-0 hashtag United. Samraj Gill now running at the full back, and he's tackled and fouled, in fact, by the Woodford player, and he's being brought back for a talk. Newby now with the free kick. It's not a bad ball. Keeper's got a bit to do, and he's done well to hold on to it. Special mention, absolutely, to the Woodford Town fans. Very active on Twitter. They made it very apparent and wanted to let us know that they were going to be making some noise tonight, and it's always good to see. We do have our super fans over to the left-hand side by the goal as well, so nothing wrong with a bit of friendly competitiveness in terms of fans. Farai Singano to Albie Keith with a good touch out of his feet, and he's probably fouled in the process. No, he's let the play on.
Ref's called
it back now. It back now. It's good refereeing, Couchy. Samraj Gill now with the free kick. It's not a bad ball, and it's won, but easy for the keeper to take out and look for a quick distribution, but he's not got many options. Albie Keith now, but tackled well by the Woodford defence. Plays Farai Singano. Out to Simon Petty, but the pass is wayward, and now the hashtag United defence have a job to do, but Farai Singano has come back. He takes the shot, and it's been put away. That's very unfortunate, but very, very important for Woodford with the funny celebration to us over here with the crying eyes. We respect it. It's funny. But to be fair to Woodford Town, they've really put the pressure on in terms of making sure if there is a mistake there that they apply the pressure, and it's resulted in a goal for them. But very unfortunate for, I think, Farai Singano and Petty, because I think for the whole time they've played for us, they've been probably one of the safest players that we've had.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate. Samraj Gill, the corner. Great ball into the box, and it's one in the air. I think it's won by Anderson. But Jack Martin can now play a great weighted pass out to Samraj. Back to Newby. back out to Samraj Gill, who's got Harry Honesty with him.
In there, mate. Get the delivery in there.
It's great footwork from Samraj, who managed to find the box, but Woodford Town managed to get a little something on it and played out 7, where Farais Ngannou can try and defend against this player, and he's managed to get past him. He's played a great through ball to 9, and now Sam Barnes has a job to do, and he's taken the shot.
What
and
a
great save.
Louis Hawes, what a
Louis
save.
Hawes. But we are still back in possession right now. We've still got a job to do. Jack Martin plays the ball forward over the top where Albie Keith can chase. And Six does very well to look after it, but he's been given the foul. But let's just bring it back to the save there from Louis Hawes, Couchy. Talk to me about it.
The winger done very well there to try and hold off Farai. Gave him a little turn, through balls, head of a ball. Louis Hawes though held his ground, stayed up straight. What a save that was.
So I think Albie Keith and Harry Honesty have swapped wings. And George Smith has managed to take the ball past the player, but not as far as the other Woodford defender, but he's fouled in the process and is still on the floor. But another free kick in a good area. Samraj Gill with another free kick in probably his favoured area. And it's a good ball in again, and it's one!
Yeah!
I think one by Anderson. Again, he was very good in the air, but it's a comfortable save for the keeper.
What a ball that was from Samraj. Sweet left foot, straight into the box. I did come off Anderson. I actually thought I beat the goalkeeper, but the keeper made a good jump there to catch the ball.
And this player's very tricky on the ball going forward, number 2. Ball into the box, but won by Jack Martin, who can play that area again where George Smith is having a battle with number 5.
Number 5's all over him. That's
but he's done well to look after the ball and probably fouled in the process, 100%. Fouled in the process, and he's probably going to be brought back for a talk. And that's good hold-up play from George Smith.
It's a good ball. I think it's from Jack Martin down the line. George Smith had a little battle, but the number 5 from Woodford kept pulling his shirt, kept pulling him back. George done very well there with good strength.
Ball in now by Newby. It's not a bad ball.
Oh!
Probably headed up in the air. It's still in play, but headed out for safety for a corner for Hashtag United. Corner now for Hashtag United. Samraj Gill. Another good ball. The consistency of balls being played into the box is pretty good. Albie Keith now out, trying to find Simon Petty, who's done well to try and hold the ball with the ball that he got given to him.
Jack Martin now with a throw. Throw it short to Sam Biles.
Ball played. Great ball.
Yes!
From Jack Martin. Oh my God.
Oh!
Absolute cultured left foot class from Jack Martin with that ball. And
Jack Martin threw the ball short to Sam Biles. Sam Biles setting back with a 1-2. Is it half volley, LP? Half volley, straight into the box, straight into George Smith's head. George Smith, what a header to the bottom corner.
Incredible ball from Jack Martin there. The venom that was put on, the purpose. And the finish from George Smith to match as well. But yeah, 2-1. Hashtag United.
Come on, the boys.
Woodford Town now. And
they're number 9 again. Trying to be physical with our players. Just pushing our players.
He's got to be careful. He's going to get the card now.
Pushes Sam Barnes in the back, or Sam Biles, sorry, in the back for no reason.
2 pushes off the ball for number 9. Going to find himself in the book.
Bit hot-headed, this player here.
Albie Keith to Newby. Ball in by Newby. It's a good ball. And cleared by Woodford. And that is going to be the half-time whistle. Not a bad first half. We are ahead, but we've made a bit of a defensive error, which is not the best, Couchy.
Do you know, LP, we started the game really well. We started really sharp. We scored in the first minute. I felt like in the middle half, so the first like 15 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, we slowed the game down, let Woodford get back on top. They also unfortunately scored, but we finished the half on a high because we also got a good delivery, good goal from George Smith there to keep us up, going in 2-1 up at half time.
Definitely so. Let's see what Devs has to say at the break.
Lots good. Enough to be concerned about. It's always a worry for me that when you score as early as you do, and almost as easily as we did, you think, are we going to take it for granted and not do? And then for 15-20 minutes, we were brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Didn't quite get the chances that arise that maybe your play deserved, but energy, your composure, your decision making, your weight of pass, your work rate, it was all there. And then as it went, a bit of complacency starts to creep in. Complacency in the sense of, in possession, it got slower, and not a slow, calm, but a slower, lethargic possession about us. And their goal comes from bad decisions. Bad decisions. We spoke before in the game about doing what we always do. We're allowing ourselves to be in too much of a game.
Here we go, second half. Hashtag United versus Woodford Town. 6 now. With a wayward defensive pass, which we've seen in a similar area in the first half. Held up by Anderson, who nearly went down, but he's done very well to get away from any Woodford player. Ball's played in, great height, but defended out well. Samraj Gill has it on the edge of the box, but again, Woodford Town are doing very well to shut things down, Couchy.
Anderson's work rate in the middle there has been fantastic. Beat his man out wide, got good delivery in the box, but it went straight to the Woodford player.
And as we've just seen here, witnessed, Woodford on the attack, and a good save from Lewis Hawes. He's not had a bad game. And a drop of the shoulder past Harry Honesty. Slid in, number 9. Trying to get past Peds. Plays the ball over, and a great reaction save from Lewis. And great defensive duties, and the shot's been taken and blocked again, I believe, but he's actually given a goal kick, which I thought from the angle we had here that it should be a corner. And the referee has in fact actually changed his mind and given a corner there, Couchy.
That was good tack down the ring down there, LP. The Woodford Town had a good strike. Deflected off their our own centre-back. I think it's a Farai. Louis, good reactions there, good save. Then the thing is, they went to Woodford Town on the edge of the box and he had another strike away, which ended up to be in the corner.
Corner for Woodford Town. And it's cleared away, where Samraj can apply the pressure and cut off the first line option, but it's played back across into Hashtag United's box and cleared by Nubi, but shoved in the back. And yeah, Hashtag United then have the free kick.
Substitution actually for Hashtag United. We've got Samraj coming off. And number 12, Josh Asude coming on. Asude.
Durag FC on for Samraj Gill. It was because of how he played here.
Asude now on the ball.
Earned himself a spot for Hashtag United, and he's done well to drop a shoulder and play a ball to the back post, but that's an absolute sign of what Joshua Asude can do straight off the bench.
Literally just come on 10 seconds later, one-on-one with his man, beat his man for pace, delivery, just a bit too much on the ball though.
It's a side-winding, modern-day goalkeeper kick as far as Woodford players brought it down ever so well, but intercepted by Anderson, where Albie can carry the ball forward now. And it's pushed in the back, and so is Harry Honesty, but Harry Honesty now can be through, and the referee's brought it back for a free kick. Nubi with the longer run up now, who will probably have an attempt on goal. I'm excited to see how this will go. Nubi now with the free kick. Opts to take the shot. It's got a bit of a deflection. Hand has gone off for a corner for Hashtag United. Hashtag corner. Clipped into the box. And Anderson's found himself winning another header. And I think it's had his foot stamped on in the process. But he's winning a significant amount of headers. He reminds me of a young Phil Martin on Chapter 1, winning a lot of headers. Sam Biles looking to play some football, and has found Joshua Asude with a bit of a hospital pass, and has been unfortunate not to hold the ball, but Woodford have come away with a throw which they've taken quickly and won well by Nubi in the air and flicked on from George Smith, and he's put over the top of Albie Keefe, and I don't know how, and he's being pushed on the floor. We've got a bit of an issue going on over here, a lot of pushing, a lot of shoving whilst the game's still going on. I'm not too sure whether or not the camera would have stayed on it, but for me personally, I saw the arm go over the top of Albie Keefe, and then a lot of shoving. We have something quite similar happen recently against Redbridge now. It's not what we want to see on the pitch. What are you making of it, Couchy?
That was shocking. The Woodford Town players again trying to be a bit physical. Get Elby in a headlock. You blatantly see that on the camera. Put him in a headlock. Then when Albie's on the floor, he's then pushed Albie. Then the centre back, for no reason as long as coming across, start pushing Albie. Josh Asude is obviously coming across to back his players, so he's trying to push the players away, trying to support Albie Wise on the floor.
It's going to be a yellow card, I believe, for George Smith, who I don't even think was actually involved. I'm not too sure. Well, to be honest, we haven't got the pleasures of a replay. You guys will at home in the warmth. So yeah, George Smith will be getting himself in the book, which for me doesn't really make sense. But the lino is explaining to George right now. But now it's happened, George. Come away from it and play the game. But I'll be very surprised if the player that had his arm round Albie won't get yellowed. But I think this might be the guy here who's having a speaking to, who's just received the yellow card as well. And then despite of all of that, George Smith is now being allowed back onto the pitch to resume play after his incident, and the ball is sprayed across, and it's not a bad ball, but it's one in the air, which probably was going off. He's managed to block it a second time, but it's been played across, and it's cleared out by Newby. Newby and Anderson have been everywhere tonight. Woodford Town have found themselves with a corner. It's a high one in a good area where Richo can chase down. He's played the ball back. And it's won well in the air by George Smith, doing the defensive duties for the boys in black and purple.
I think Hashtag is one more goal to try and kill the game off. One more goal to kill the game off.
Ball played out, but not the best. Joshua Sude, we know this is him, where he can attack the space, and it's so unfortunate. But he's played the left-footed shot. Number 9 doing ever so well to look after the ball. Probably being one of their best players today. And tackled by Farai Singano. Out to Anderson.
Go
the
on,
ball
George.
played over top to George Smith, who's going to beat the defence. And the keeper's come out and he's tried to flick it. But Joshua Sude now has the possession of the ball, and the referee has blown up for
keeper's got done for handball for the keeper.
Okay, so the keeper's been done for handball there, which is going to be interesting, because if he's done for handball, then is that going to be a red card? Or is that a yellow card? What do we think, Couchy?
I'm not sure how this works. The rules keep changing every week, but
yeah, the rules do change. But
George Smith tapping the ball around the goalkeeper. It is in hand. That's going to be straight red, because that's a goal scoring opportunity.
Okay, there's a bit of pushing and shoving going on now as well, but
the rest in his back pocket, and I think that is
to a back pocket. So we'll see what the referee's going to do here. But this is new to us.
Goal scoring opportunity. He's got to go.
For me personally,
yeah, he's gone.
Yep.
Red card. Goalkeeper's gone.
The Woodford goalkeeper, which will be interesting to see what Woodford's approach will be to that. Moving now with the shot, does well to strike it, and it's easy for the keeper.
Straight to the goalkeeper.
Gone in, Newley, who's probably an outfield player. Woodford luckily are still in possession. Drop of the shoulder, but a great tackle from Newby. Woodford again are still in possession. A lot of battling going on in the middle of the park. Sam Biles having to go one-on-one with 13, who he knows very tricky, loves a ball roll. And an
what a tackle, Sam
Biles.
Biles.
By
Great
Sam
tackle.
Biles, he's my hero. And has found the feet of Farai Singano, who can clear it as far as George Smith, but a good defensive header by 5. Corner now for Woodford in the latter stages of the game. Headed away by Farai Singano and cleared by Albie Keefe as far as Joshua Sude, where he can turn on the jets, but defensively he needs to get there, and he's through. Joshua Sude one-on-one with the keeper, who isn't their normal keeper, drops his shoulder, and he's fouled again. The absolute scenes here at Harlow Stadium versus Woodford. A questionable, which I think is going to have to be another red card. 2 red cards in short succession for 2 keepers.
Oh my
Aaron
God,
Couch.
LP.
Content
the ball's
FC.
Gone. The ball's gone straight from their Woodford corner. Broke to Asude in the halfway line. He's turned. Got tackled, but then broke free again. He's broke free one-on-one with the goalkeeper. As he tapped it around the goalkeeper's actually swiped him out. The referee has gave the goalkeeper a yellow card. A yellow card for that one, yeah.
So 2 out of the last 3 penalties that George Smith Smudger has taken have not been against, some would say, natural keepers. So this will be interesting. George Smith now takes the penalty and slots it home for the boys, and he goes over to the super fans to celebrate. And that is that. 3-1 to Hashtag United here at Harlow versus Woodford Town in a pretty entertaining latter stage of the second half. Couchy.
It's been what a game that's been. Literally scored on the last kick of the game. A sending off. Outfielder goalkeeper's come on the goal. Then he's got yellow carded. He's been taken off because he's been injured. What a game. What a half.
Another 3 points for the boys. Couchy, man of the match, please.
To be fair, the boys played well today. There's a few good players out there. I'm going to have to give it to Andrews in the middle there. I just felt his work rate, he's winning balls in the air, he's through balls. Everything he's done today has been spot on, he's been fantastic. And the middleman has been quite a physical game out there. I think he's done very well to... There, so he's my man of the match today.
Awesome, I couldn't agree more. Good team performance from the boys out in purple and black. Thank you for joining me, Couchy, on co-commentary, and we'll see you next time.
LP, thanks for having me. Don't forget to hashtag it.
Your discipline was excellent, and because there was plenty of provocation. I think we've got to give credit to them. They had a go at us, right, and they're a threat. And if they play like that, then they'll climb the table. That's for sure. That was a threat. That was a real game tonight. Real game. And as Joe said, your characters really come through. So discipline was huge. I knew tonight was going to be a very tough game. They've got brilliant support. They make it. It's not hostile, but it's, you know, there's an atmosphere about it that lifts teams, particularly against us. You know that, and you've come through it. You've come through it. So it's good enough tomorrow off. Good effort. Well done. Well done.
I thought we applied ourselves really well. Not our best performance, but a very different performance to our normal ones. We had to dig in tonight, and it wasn't that we played bad, it was the opposition were pretty good tonight. And, you know, like I say, we showed a different side, a desire to block things, tackle, you know, put our bodies on the line, and we held on really to what looked like it was going to be a 2-1 victory, and then we break away at the end and get the third. So all in all, a good performance.
And obviously in the edit we wouldn't have shown it, but what exactly did you mention to the boys post-game?
It's just that to do anything, we have to do that every game. It's not just about, you know, going out and being brilliant on the ball and doing tricks and things like that and scoring goals. It's the work rate and a togetherness that at times we haven't had this season, but tonight we showed that, where everybody's working for each other. And, you know, yourselves have gone in there and mentioned a couple of the tackles that the boys put in, and that hasn't been every game this season. Tonight we had that, and hopefully we'll have that going forward to match our forward play.
And so that concludes today's video. I'm being joined by the one, the only beautiful Greek god that is Ross Gleed. How'd you find the game, Ross?
Mate, what an absolute battle. To be fair, for the boys, they all dug in well, they all stuck together, and you know the biggest thing, this team chemistry that we've got going at the minute is something else, and to dig in and get the 3 points here, I'll take it all day long.
Top stuff. So guys, this is where we are currently sitting in the league. So make sure you keep updated on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. If you do want to come and watch us, again, check the links down in the description. But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to drop it a like, subscribe if you are new, and click that notification bell. And as always, Ross,
don't forget to hashtag it.
Peace.